Welcome to another episode of the You Only Live Once Life and Business Innovation Style Yummy Conversations. I'm Hani and bringing to you another meditation and yummy conversation so that you can be yummy in your body. And today we're going to be talking about 6 secrets on how to employ anti-stress measurements in your life so that you don't have to be stressed out, freaked out, being negative, have a really down day, go downward spiraling, just be blah all day long. You don't have to hide it, you don't have to pretend it's not there. Just implement these steps and it will definitely get you not only out of it genuinely, but make you feel much better, much lighter, and that these downward spiral stuff is stopping and not continuing. So I'll tell you step number 1. So step number 1 is super simple. It is pretty much just that you and we can recognize and have awareness, bring yummy awareness to this stress. It's yummy. One of my viewers actually said that, oh, this yummy word is really distracting. It's yummy because it's gotta be, yummy stands for your unique magic momentum. So whatever it is that it's your perspective on this particular issue is actually different. So you recognizing this stress is the first thing. Bring yummy awareness in it is number 2. So it's about bringing yummy awareness and allowing yourself to accept what actually is this yummy way of looking at it. If there was a way that you can look into your stress and have it be yummy, what might that be? And yummy could be anywhere, anything that describes your unique way of looking at it. So it could be that, you know what, it actually affects my self-esteem, therefore I'm stressful. Maybe the truth is that it affects me emotionally, irrationally. And when you recognize that, that's fine, right? You don't have to deny that. Just recognize where is the root of this stress and bringing yummy awareness to it. So recognition number 1, bring yummy awareness number 2, and number 3 is what we just said. And then, what's that, Xuan? It's my sister looking at something. And then number 4 is all about acceptance. So once you accept your stress and you understand that, okay, you know what, there are certain things that happen and the root of it or the potential explanation of it is that, or sometimes it may not have a potential explanation, and that is fine too. It doesn't really matter. You can just say, if you know what the potential explanation is, you know, accept what that is, face that truth, your yummy truth. And then number 4 is accept it with a breath. So a breath, you will want to do a yummy breath, which actually the purpose of it, the biggest challenge is that when you're breathing, you're not actually allowing your body to relax when you're breathing. So the shorter breaths you take actually stimulates your body to go into a much more excited state, whereas using your breath to get deeper into it allows you to get into a much calmer place and a much broader perspective. So breathe into that. So the way you do this, you can close your eyes, shake out your body, and start breathing in and release, and breathing in again. All right. So that's one way to calm your nervous system down straight away. No matter how stressed out you are physically and emotionally, breathing for a long period of time is incredibly supportive for it. Because if you don't do that, you're still trying to resolve the stress in a stressful state, which ends up hurting you more than it benefits you. So the 6th item, I believe, is finding a positive element from the stress. So as you know, now that you have already recognized it and you have accepted it and you have kind of understand and have a hypothesis of where it's coming from and moved on from that, don't stay there and stay stuck in the cycle of that problem solving or problem identifying phase. And you've also done a breath. Then the next step is really finding a positive element to it. What can you learn from this experience? How can this tell you? Because if you don't do that, then you get stuck in that problem, stressful state. But now, if you want to flip it into a positive place, then you want to be able to look at, okay, what are you learning from this? Maybe this is teaching you something about yourself, maybe your own capabilities, maybe the lack of capabilities. Maybe it is encouraging you to deal with stress better. Whatever that is, find that thing that allows you to see, maybe this is helping me become better. If everything here is for your growth, then what could it be for you? So just try to figure that out. Super easy, super silly. Don't have to take so seriously. And once you do that, you're already starting to shift your perspective into something more positive. All right? And so the next step is to find one small step forward. So if you have one step forward, I'm just gonna say bye to my sister. And she's just heading out. But if you find one small step forward, then you're gonna be able to start telling your whole body and your whole system that you're moving forward instead of staying stuck in the same place. Because if you don't move forward or don't move in a different direction, then you're still going to be stressed out. So it doesn't really matter what you do. Just move one small step forward so that you can stay in your body and bring your whole body into a more positive direction. So the fifth step is, or not the fifth step, but the next step is to take that step that you just wanted to move forward with and move with it, and actually take that step, fully commit to it and move through it. And then the last one, just let it go. So after you've taken all of these steps, you can watch this again, you let it go. Because what it is that you have to switch this off in order to switch something else on. And if you want to shift your focus into wherever it is that you want to go, which is the positive one that, or the direction that you want instead of where you are right now, you've got to take that step there, and you have to face forward and put your energy and focus on there. And anytime the energy and the desire to come back to the stress comes back, breathe in and take these few steps again so that you can move it again. So as you're doing this, you're allowing your body and your system to believe that this is more pleasurable and desirable, and you positively and healthily allow yourself to naturally get there without hurting yourself, without judging yourself, without criticizing yourself. There's really no need. You can just do this gently, wonderfully, and yummily, your own way of being yummy. So find out what that is for you and how you can do all of these steps in a way that makes you feel unique, yummy, and just calm. All right, talk to you soon. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Welcome to my channel. And there's so much more. I have 200 over videos on meditations. There's so many cool things. And we also have a new meditation membership that teaches you every single step on how to be yummy in your body and in your life. Talk to you soon.